About the post-apocalypsation and of today's day and age.
Is that you?
No.
Wait, what better than you?
I'm way up here, man. I'm on top of the world.
You shot at me.
No, I didn't. It was not me.
Well, that guy right there.
You help?
I'm dead.
Ah, oh, jeez.
Well, but nice. My partner was with me. I was coming up to see you on the statue.
God damn it.
Lightning bolt his ass. He didn't go up there yet. He's behind that ridge healing.
His partner's here too, though.
Didn't you knock one? Behind that rock. Oh, down below you. You put a base up. I didn't see the base. I didn't see the base because you were in the air.
Oh, neither did I.
Oh, fuck me. Did I have a crown there? No, I lost it.
It was quite the situation.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I should have just stayed down where I was.
Well, I'm ready up.
That's what you shot at me and you're like, no, it wasn't me. And you didn't even look down to see if the
You should have stayed up where I was. I don't know what you're doing down below.
I wasn't up there. I was down below.
Should have got up there.
Oh, there's the nurse. Let's see how long she's going to be.
Nurse.
Hello. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
45 minutes? Sure. Yeah, thank you. Bye. 45 minutes. What time does that make it?
Yeah, it's been a while to know the news show. So, after the City or Cruise and the Ed birthday, and I was like, oh yeah. Had your hair up this big.
He's critiquing her like, oh, I want to date her. She's been with shit on the guys.
And then after that, I never saw her again. 2 brand new children. Yeah, happened before they could watch. No Way Home was a little overdone. Like it was just, and I'm like,
it's
so
been 10
critical
years.
of the new shit that's coming out because there's all this woke garbage pumped into it. Most of it, yes. Look at the Marvel. Did you watch the Marvels? I have no fucking interest in watching that whatsoever. Did you watch it? Fucking woke garbage, man. I don't want to be reminded every fucking 5 minutes that someone likes.
I watched the Marvels.
Be reminded every fucking 5 minutes that you have a pussy and you like eating it. You know what I mean? And that's what most entertainment has become these days. Literally. Godzilla -1 was good, and Dune Part 2 was good. The last 2 things I watched were actually pretty decent. There was a
Well, you gotta admit that the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good too.
What the fuck was that a man-hating fucking garbage?
What's a man-hating?
Like,
What one?
She-Hulk.
Tired of being told that.
She-Hulk was, I think the problem with She-Hulk is they tried to make it too pulp culture-y of stuff going on today.
Yeah.
And that was a big mistake. Like the twerking was just too much.
I think it was kind of funny. It was amusing. It wasn't like totally bad.
You're dating it by doing that kind of shit. Like, there's ways to make things that they don't seem so dated.
And wasn't that like a after credit scene that wasn't even part of the show?
It was the end of the show. It was the end of the episode.
Oh, the very end. Yeah. So they had a little fun. Twerking. That's a modern day thing.
The whole wrap up episode was done. It was just, I don't like the whole wrap up.
It was different. Yeah. It was like they broke the fourth wall, like the writers and all that. And...
No, but it was no. I mean when they with fucking Abomination, the whole storyline with it, but it was just a weekend. It's like you have this whole episode and this whole show that's going a certain way, and then you end it weak. It's like,
yeah, well, yeah, it went crazy.
It went 2 weeks. Like, you say woke, I say weak. I can find like 20 other ways to end that episode, and that was not one of them. But if you're trying to tie in another like season of the show, that shouldn't have been one thing they did.
I hope so.
Well, they aren't. It's canceled.
What? No.
Yes.
Hey, man. I like She-Hulk. She's a good character.
Yeah, I like the character
Sure,
as well.
the show wasn't perfect, but
the way they did her dirty.
doing everybody dirty. Oh well. I liked it. It was different. It was kind of, it wasn't the same old.
Was it better than Moon Knight? Yes.
Yeah.
Moon Knight was just a clusterfuck of what the hell's going on here. It was just too over the place. Where are you?
Oh, look at that buttocks. Let's shoot her right up the anus. 1, 2,
I mean, it was just too confusing.
3. Oh, she took 65 damage right in the butt and then died.
Did you find Moon Knight confusing?
Yeah, a little bit of storyline. And they should have showed more actual Moon Knight, more action.
And they obviously it must have been canceled. I never heard anything of any rumblings of a season 2 of that, even though they left it on like a hanger.
Yeah.
But I think the whole problem with what Marvel's been doing is yes, they're trying to fucking establish a She universe or a Miss Marvel universe or whatever it is. But they're doing too many things. There's ways of doing things to bring a fan base in to like things like that, but they were trying to do too many things at once when all that shit was happening.
Yeah.
That's why it all just got, and a lot of these writers they're hiring, like, it just seems so weak to write the stories the way they're writing. These writers that don't have any idea of the content they're writing about, none of them have even read the comic books. Like, half the ones they've interviewed, the feminist ones, never picked up a comic book to see or even research.
Yeah, the writers gotta be fans. And it's not too hard to write for them because
they don't even have to be fans. They just have to fucking research what they're writing. Like, fucking pick up one of the books. There's like fucking hundreds of books. Pick fucking one up. Read who you're fucking writing about.
Get into it, yeah.
Yeah. How you just get in the mindset of a fucking character and sell it to the fucking audience if you don't know the fucking character yourself? It's just stupid. It's just that right there irked me. I remember listening to interviews and they're like, "Oh, I've never read a book of them. I was just told a synopsis of the character, who they are." Like, what? So you're writing for She-Hulk and you don't know who the fuck She-Hulk is?
Yeah.
Or you've never read some of her classic fucking books to get an idea of how she would interact to the fucking audience when she breaks the fourth wall? Like, what? Ryan Reynolds was deep diving into fucking Deadpool for years. For years.
Now, was he a fan of Deadpool before?
Yes.
He portrayed Deadpool,
yes.
Or because I think the fans wasn't a fan thing that
he was a comic book fan to begin with, and when he heard that he was going to had a chance to play Wade Wilson, and then what they did to Wade Wilson, he went full deep diving into it, and then that's when him and his buddy wrote the fucking screenplay for the original Deadpool movie to re-release it, and nobody wanted to pick it up. And even then, when that trailer was released, nobody picked it up at that moment. He shot the trailer with his own money. And he released that little spoof trailer with his own money. And hoping that somebody would see it and pick it up. Like, that was pure his brainchild. But then you've got people like fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who was going for a character he knew nothing about. Black Adam. And the movie showed it. When you're passionate about a character, you want to play a character, maybe you should know who the character is and how they go. That way you can be in the fucking writer's room, making sure that they don't fucking bastardize the story to begin with.
So he didn't portray Black Adam properly, you think?
No, I don't think it was portrayed at all, no. I don't know a lot about Black Adam. I know damn well that wasn't portrayed right. I've seen the few things I've seen Black Adam where he fights Superman, when he fights fucking Shazam. He's a ruthless, murdering motherfucker. He does not give a shit. I've seen him pick up a child by the throat, threaten to break the child's neck if Shazam wouldn't fucking say the word Shazam. And so he said it. He said, your weakness is your heart. And he threw the kid fucking aside. He threw the kid, but he gonna kill the kid. Shazam went to go fucking change into Shazam immediately to go save the kid. And fucking Black Adam flew at him and grabbed him right by his fucking mouth. So he couldn't say it. And then if it wasn't for Superman, that little girl would have died. And the Superman came in, distracted him enough that he took his hand off the fucking face, and it's jam! They fucking hit both of them at the same time. Like, such a great character. But again, he was trying to make him a hero. Black Adam is not a fucking hero. He's a villain if there ever was a fucking
pure villain, not even an anti-hero, like in between.
Not even an anti-hero. No, pure villain. He's one of fucking Shazam's greatest foes.
So
Superman's fought him.
The Rock played him more like a good guy.
Yeah. Whereas Superman fought him, Superman can't fight him because he's magic and magical. Yeah, it's one of Superman's weaknesses. His weaknesses is fucking kryptonite and magic. He has no defense against it. He has no defense against it. He can fight magic, but magic, he's not impervious to magic. You can hurt him with magic. Because technically it's not of this earth. Like, I don't think you can kill him, but you can sure as fuck hold him back and stop him from doing anything else.
Get out of here.
But yeah, he's a bad guy. I'll play him like... No, again, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. This is what I'm saying. If She-Hulk was okay, it was okay. But if the writers had actually read the comic books, if they had somebody to come in there that was a specialist, as it were, of that comic book, and then he could do a whole storyline, comic book style, to show these writers, yeah, you want to be feminist? Great. Write it as a feminist, but if you're going to do that, know the fucking story. Know the history of the character. So that when you're portraying your feminist shit, it's believable. A way She-Hulk would have done it, breaking the fourth wall. Not just how you want to do it. And that's always been the problem, is they try to portray all this shit just to do their own little thing, but if they just did a little research, you could probably sell these things. Because honestly, the Marvels sucked. I'll give up the whole thing that. There's only one redeeming character in the whole goddamn thing, and that's Ms. Marvel. I honestly, I like that girl playing that character. And when she plays the character, I believe her playing the character. Do you know why I believe her playing the character?
Why?
Guess why? Because she researched the fucking character. She knew the comic books before she even got into the role. She had never acted a day in her life. Her first role was that character. And prior to that character, she already read all the comic books. She knew the character. So when she's playing the character, she knows the character. Did they change her power set somewhat? Yes, because she was a lot like Mr. Fantastic. Was the way she did it. Now they changed it to be more similar, but a little more cosmic, like Captain Marvel, but not like Captain Marvel, because hers is more. It's more physical fucking power instead of like a power blaster. It's she can make like Green Lantern style fucking things, sort of, but not the same.
Yeah.
And that's her own natural ability. That she technically, when they did the series, I really enjoyed the series because it was more like a team comedy kind of spoof thing. And she was really likable. I found her, which I'm like minority in this one because there's so many people that want to hate me and shit. But I have respect for it. I have respect for it.
Jump in the car, go get him. Oh, too late.
Blocking me. So she knew the character she was playing. So I can respect that. And when she acted, she's a pretty good actress for a girl from Brampton.
Brampton. Oh,
she's from
racist.
Brampton.
Oh.
She's an Indian girl from Brampton playing an Indian character, a character that was specifically an Indian girl. So they're not changing the role for anything. She's an Indian girl. The only thing the only legitimate concern or irks that I have with the whole thing was no Squirrel Girl. I wish she had got a Squirrel Girl, because Squirrel Girl. And if you ever watch the cartoon. And I did watch the miniseries cartoon. The Squirrel Girl made it fucking hilarious. Because she's like the comic relief of the whole goddamn thing. So you got like fucking Ms. Marvel learning her powers for the very first time. causing a bunch of destruction and chaos. No idea what he's fucking doing. Learning, and then you guys funny, slightly obnoxious, but hilarious. And her best friend's a squirrel that can talk. She can understand. It was just the pairing was funny because you get a learning person, and then the squirrel girl thought she was the master of all. It is good. I liked it. Now, I'm not one of these uptight fuckers who's gonna be 100% the original fucking this and that. Like, I don't give a fuck. As long as it's a good story, I don't mind. You can change the character all you want, as long as it's a good story. And that's why I'm not really, I'm not completely opposed to a Black Superman, as long as it's not Clark. If you make it Clark, I'm gonna be very upset.
Here he comes. Let's wait. Get out.
I got the knock on it.
Where'd he go?
Right there.
That was him?
Yep.
Ah, you loser. That's what you get for chasing us.
Whoa! Darth Vader. Sword. Great truck over here. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't hop this fence. Hold on.
It's not working for me. Oh well.
Oh, gee, Rick.
Those guys. I hate those cocky fucking guys come at you and they don't get the fucking the gumption to back up what they just did.
Nobody's up top.
I find people like Chris are overly fucking just, I don't know, overly critical of something that
They don't know a hell of a lot about it.
Things always have to change. The stories have to change. I understand you're trying to sell the story. You're going to add women, and I understand all that shit. But if you're going to do it, make it good. It's more power to you. I want to fucking make more women roles, blah, blah, blah. Great. Make it good. If it's good, I'll buy it. If it's good, everybody will buy it. If it's not good, they'll fucking let you know.
You want people to, for it to be a good story, so people will want to go through it again, and will remember it down the road. They won't like walk out and totally forget, and like learn nothing from it.
Exactly. That's why there's so many fucking roles people like relate to, and like. It's like that's a fantastic story. Like Wolverine, when he first came out, everybody's like, "Oh, he's too tall." Like, what the fuck? Hugh Jackman's too tall, too skinny, and too tall.
Oh, too tall, too skinny.
He was. But when he acted, he made you believe it.
Well, he's not comic accurate Wolverine, yeah, but still, everything else is pretty good.
And after he did those roles, he did more research in the character. And he learned more about his character. And once you learn more about your character, you can act better as your character. Who are you shooting at? Markham.
Going south.
Markham.
It's not on the ground yet.
Yeah,
61. Oh, he just hit a rift.
where is he? Did he go straight down?
Way over here now.
I think that's the major problem today. There's just a lot of actors who just pick a role and don't research their role like they used to. You always see like actors going to police stations and following the cops around, or they're gonna play whatever role they're gonna play. They follow a real life person that does that job to get to know the character. And I find a lot of actors these days
Team
are
there.
phoning it in. They're not doing their fucking research. Oh, I'm an actor. I can do anything. I can act.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I can't leave. Shit! I knocked his partner. His partner's down. His partner's down. He's gonna try to get him up. Oh, there's another team here. Another team here. No, his partner's down. He's down. He's down. And she's coming after me now. No, she's getting her partner up. She's getting her partner up right now. Oh, who's this? Hello? No.
Where's all the health packs at?
Okay. Jean-Pierre. What the fuck?
Jean-Pierre.
I'm Jean-Pierre. When I try to watch movies now, I watch a lot of these people online that are always critiquing shit and instantly hate it before they actually watch it. Then I watch all the critiques they had, and I'm like,
Watch
that's not a
it
legitimate
first.
critique. Like, you can't always be uptight about shit like that. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's shit. It's gonna be shit no matter what. But, you know, some stuff...
Expecting shit
It's not
as you're
all
walking
shit.
in.
It's like the Miss Marvel movie, the Captain Marvel movie was shit, yes. The whole thing was pretty much shit except for that one character. She is the redeeming character. I think if they're gonna ever move on with one of those characters into another movie, Ms. Marvel is the only one that should move on. You are the other two are the weakest links. Goodbye. You got no healing at all, dude.
Oh,
Fly, bitch. Fly. Quick, boost. All that healing you got, nothing. Right back to where you started. At least got shields. Oh, waterbending heals. That's right. You can get behind a rock or something. I forgot about that. It's the best part about it. Well, there you go, full health. Like, Dune was good. It angered me because you're in that movie for that long. I don't know the Dune story. I didn't watch the first ones completely. As I did, I was too young to remember. But the fact that it ended with a cliffhanger for part 3, I was like, what the fuck?
damn bots.
6 hours of movies and there's a part 3 now? I was like, fuck me. Chris is like, did you like it though? I'm like, yeah, I liked it, but fuck. Another 3 more fucking hours? Oh, sniper. It's a DMR though. He's got a bowcaster. Got a red. Yeah, bowcaster's fucking hard, dude. He's on the island. The other guy's flying in the air. The other... You one team left. I think one of the guys might be knocked.
Oh, wait, his buddy right behind him too.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
That was a good ending, though.
I don't mind second place endings if it's a good battle. It's when you die and you're like, oh, fuck.
That was a good battle.
The fact you survived in the water that long?
How about the water bending? You had to bend it.
Like, I'd say there's a lot of movies I've seen in the last little while where like not worth the fucking juice.
Not worth the squeeze.
God no. There's hours you can't get back. Like I watched that new Adam Sandler one. Huh?
Which one?
Oh, it was on Netflix. It was like he's in space and shit, and a giant space spider. And I honestly, my head hurt. It was one of those ones that made you think too fucking hard. Because you're in confusion the entire movie, and then you see the way it ends, and then you're sitting there trying to piece it all together, and your brain starts. You can smell the brain burning a bit. And you're like, okay, this was there because of that, and that's there because of that, so this happened here because of that. So that's like a metaphysical, psychological fucking, and you're like, oh, was that even there? Oh. And it's like, then you're like, okay, I figured it out, that's what happened. What's your point? Because it leaves it sitting off, like, it doesn't answer a few questions at all. And you know they're not making a part 2 of it, so it's like, I don't know. It made no sense. It really, there was no payoff to it.
No payoff.
If you're gonna sit through a 2-hour movie, there's gotta be some kind of payoff. And the new Justice League cartoon. Normally, DC cartoons are fucking foolproof. It's always great. The last one I seen was like, a little bit of dribble, a little bit of.
That's the one thing they have over Marvel is they got better animated.
Except for the last one. They're doing the Crisis on Infinite Earths, and honestly, I don't know where they were going with that last episode of the last movie, because it was just dribble. Like, I think they're trying to launch the new 52 cartoon movies, but they're doing a shit poor job. Like fucking when Flash outdoes you for a Crisis on Infinite Earths episode, or like an episode versus a movie, that's pretty bad. The Flash TV series. Oh, did you hear that they're actually talking to him right now? That Grant Gustin, the guy who played Flash in the TV show for all those years, they're talking to him to play the actual Flash in the new movies.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think he was getting tired of the show. He played the show for like 10 years, and like they really weren't going anywhere. They stopped spending money on the show, so the CGI was getting pretty fucking bad. Like I stopped watching it. I watched one episode where I was like watching something from the late 90s. I was like, what the fuck am I watching here?
What am I doing?
Like to go from the CGI they had in the beginning of the show, which was 10 years earlier and it was better, to something that looked like I was watching Reboot.
Flash is okay. I'm not a big fan of his though.
I like the Grant Gustin guy himself playing that character. Yes. Do I think he plays a good Flash? Yes. Do I think the writers were fucking lackluster in the final few seasons of that show?
Yeah.
Fuck yes. The first few seasons were you can't beat them.
Yes.
You can't beat them. They were fucking well written. They followed the comic books. They poked at all the franchises. They brought up Star Wars. They brought up other superheroes. They brought up all kinds of stuff. Back to the Future. They were really good writers in the show. Really made it relatable. And then something happened. I don't know. They just got weak. They lost some money and they couldn't afford writers. I don't know what happened. After the Arrow show ended, all the shows got bad. Like really bad. Like legitimately, why bother making it?
Oops, overshot. Fine, holy.
And I was all in on all those shows. I loved Arrow. I loved all those shows. And then it's like the first 5 years are fantastic, and then they just start phoning it in.
Because the viewership usually goes down about that time, right? Anyway, so they just start cutting production costs.
Yeah, but that can't be said for everything. Show. Go look at the Supernatural. I'm talking thing ran for 15 seasons. They're now talking about bringing it back for a 16th season.
Well, probably because they got a lot of viewers.
And honestly, I watched all these seasons back to back, not in the hospital, and it holds up. It's such a good fucking show. And I guess it's the best thing with monsters is there's so many fucking different versions of monsters.
Well, you can
and
have
monster
stories
you
forever
go
on
with.
monsters, yeah.
Yeah, so it just goes and the monsters and ghosts and just supernatural shit in general. You can go forever.
Whatever your imagination can come up with.
Exactly. Heaven and hell and death and rebirth and bringing people back to life. Everything was on the table. Everything was on the table. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted. And that's what made it good. Oh, that character died? Well, he's in heaven. Oh, he's in hell. Okay, let's go to hell and get him back. Legitimately, they would go to hell and bring that character back. As ridiculous as it sounds.
Getting shooted at.
Oh, no, not shoot at that.
Someone is trying to perish me.
They've just gone to hell and got his fucking parents. Why the hell? They've gone to fucking all kinds of lengths. And all kinds of... They've gone to heaven in that fucking show. Like, it's just crazy fucking storylines. But the way they did it, and they cared that much about the characters, made it believable. Made it enjoyable to watch. Because the actor that plays Sam, the younger brother, I don't like his new show. I watched the first season of it. I'm not that interested. He plays a better Sam because he's the tight ass brother. He's the brother that likes fucking cheeseburgers.
You don't like cheeseburgers.
Well, he's always getting into trouble and always like fucking melting his mouth, he's always grabbing the gun before he thinks. You know, he's just one of those rambunctious guys that you find funny to watch.
I see.
It was a likable show. Plus, he's a hell of a singer. Which I didn't know about until I started seeing my Comic-Con shit.
Steps
I hear that.
on me.
I hear him near me. You're over there. I hear a guy above me. Oh, the Ooh, I made it there first.
Ah!
I don't know. I think maybe I'm more of a TV guy. He's like, you like Star Trek? I didn't know you were a Trekkie. I like everything sci-fi, you jackass.
Yeah.
I'm not just a fucking picker of Star Trek. I like Star Wars, Star Trek.
And it's okay to like both.
Ghosts and fucking supernatural and monsters. I like anything sci-fi in general. Not just action movies. I like action movies too, but I also like cerebral movies. I remember, like when I first saw Glory fucking blew my mind away.
Glory?
With Glory, yeah, it's like a Civil War movie with Denzel
Matthew
Washington.
Broderick?
It
I've
fucking
seen
blew my
it.
mind. I'm like, what the fuck is this movie? I was like, what, 13, 14? I'm like, whoa.
Blew your mind? How so?
It was just the acting and
The war?
I don't think I knew. I don't think I knew the full scale of that. That was like what, 10 or 11. I don't think I studied history that much in school.
Yeah.
So the movie, it really brought it like to the forefront for me. Made me understand how the situation was and how desperate they were. Like fucking, you're fighting for your slavery by literally fighting for your freedom. Like literally, you're forced to. You want to be free? Well, you better fight for it. And then I just watched a series just recently. Lawman Lance Bass. No, Lawman Bass. Something. Either way, I just watched it on. I downloaded the whole series, and there's like 8 or 9 episodes. Has like Dennis Quaid in it and a bunch of other fucking big time actors, and it basically follows him from slavery, from Civil War times, through his life and everything else. And it's compelling to watch it. Like fuck me, just thinking about that shit. It's like fuck, we'll never ever deal with that kind of shit in our lifetime.
And imagine going through that.
Well, he fought.
That's the big
He
thing,
fought
like-
for. He fought for the rebels.
People that went through that.
His master made him fight on the other side. So he went to war. He fought with them. He was handed a gun, which they were not allowed to do. They actually made them go on the front lines with just sticks and stuff. But so another soldier handed him a gun. He ran. He goes, "You go in straight, or I'll shoot you on your back if you run away." So he goes in straight. He's fucking shooting. He's hitting everything he shoots at. He's got impeccable aim. And it's just that's one thing you find out for the whole series. That motherfucker, when he shoots a gun, he never loses a bullet. It goes right to its target every time. So I'm watching it.
The
And
Hawkeye, sharpshooter,
pretty much, yeah.
bullseye.
So when he gets through it, he goes home with his master. Because his master is done with that war and how they're doing it. He sees the writing on the wall. And he just wants to go back to his plantation. He brings him back with him. He goes, "We're going home, Bass." Brings him home, and then you're sitting there. He's drunk inside the house. He yells for Bass to come after he's like making love to his woman. Bass went to another slave woman. He came home to his wife or girlfriend, whatever the fuck she was. And so his master calls him in at like 3 a.m. and he's like, "Play me a game of cards, Bass, and you earn your freedom." He goes, "I'm a kind man to earn your freedom." So he fucking, all right, fine. We sit down, play a game of cards, and Bass had a fucking queen in his hand. All right, and he goes, "Wow, I'll put that card down and get another card." So he comes up and he's got two pair. After he does that, and his master goes, "Oh, three and a two." He goes, "Well, there's not much that can beat that hand, Bass. I think you got me beat, except I got 4 of a kind." He throws it down on the table. Well, in that 4 of a kind was one of the queens he threw down. So he knew he was full of fucking shit, and he was a liar. So Bass lost his shit after going to war and everything else, just getting back. He just lost his shit and started beating the fuck out of him. Knocked his ass out, grabbed the gun, ran out of the house, and just got on the horse and ran to his woman. And just go, Bass, go. So he's like, "I don't want to leave you. Just go." So he fucking goes to get on a horse and starts riding. 2 fucking guys run up to him on a horse, and they're like, "Where are you going?" He goes, "Well, I'm just going here to get some stuff for my master." He goes, "Going for stuff for your master? Who's your master?" And then he goes, "Well, let me give you a horse. We're gonna walk you back there." He just fucking flips out, shoots both of them. Bum, done. And he fucking goes off and gets away. Ends up on a reservation, and a native woman takes him in. And he's been walking for like days in bare feet. And he lives with that family for fucking a year or so. And then he goes into town with the boy, and he learned how to speak Cree, one of the languages was. And he's going to town. He's laughing with the kid and everything. They go fishing and shit and have a good old time. And they're getting some stuff there, and he sees these Confederate soldiers. Not Confederate, he's one shot. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, shit died. So anyways, he sees these soldiers that are on the other side, and they have these prisoners, right? And one of the prisoners is the guy that handed him the gun in the war to go into battle with him. Oh shit, me. Where the fuck's that even coming from? Either way, he's going into war, and he sees this guy in the back. He's a prisoner, and then he goes, "Shh!" And you see a bunch of other guys come over on horses and free these prisoners, which are Confederate rebel prisoners. They break out and end up shooting up the entire town and kill the boy he was with, but leave him alive. He goes, "You're like me, Bass. You're a wolf. A wolf still wolves." And then he just fucking runs off. And then Bass has to fucking deal with the guy's death. The kid's death. He goes home, and the native woman's like, "You just need to go on and get away from me." She ends up killing herself. But that's just the first episode. So fucking epic. And then you see him like go off and he meets Dennis Quaid, and he finds his slave wife or his slave girlfriend where she ended up, and he ends up becoming a lawman down the road. But fuck me. But again, that being a crack shot, fuck. Insane. The whole show was insane. I had to binge quite a few of the episodes, and I had to stop watching it. I was watching it late at night too many times. I got Brandon Wings there going to grab him. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, if you're gonna watch a show, you're looking for something to watch with Tracy or whatever, that's a fucking great show. It's so good. Like it's really well acted. That's what I can appreciate a show that's got diversity if it's really well acted. It's really well done and it's easier to appreciate. You can't knock a lot of the acting, a lot of shit going on. Although I think Chris is too stupid for some of that stuff sometimes. He's got his diversity fucking radar on. Oh shit, it's got diverse cast, can't watch it.
So where am I going here? Straight ahead?
That one's gonna be in the storm, but I think you got 3 medkits. You should be good enough for this one. It's not more than a 2-ticker. So you're still safe. If you can get there. I'd stay in the water for a second, that would heal fully. Go a little slower. You're gonna take storm damage regardless, but that's gonna be a spot to get up is that gas station. Because it's in the storm, people are less ready to run in. And you got that wings. These broken wings. Yeah, I like a wide variety of shows, although I specialize in sci-fi. I can appreciate a good Western.
A lot of good stuff and everything, yeah. And it's good to have different tastes and all these things.
Like, critics critique it weirdly. Like, he doesn't give you a proper critique. I don't think. He gives you like a fucking asshole critique. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, oh, it's bad because it's a white actor. Or it's bad because of this. It's like, that's not a legitimate fucking critique. It's just you being a prick.
Whenever you're ready, get over here.
Yeah, I just broke those containers to get long-term stamina. What else did I watch recently? Did you watch Fallout yet?
Not really, no.
It's a good series. Despite what Chris says about it is a good series. The Boys is something good too you'd like, but you gotta have time to sit down and watch it. It's gonna be one of those series because there's like 3 or 4 seasons of it, you're gonna have to binge the whole goddamn thing. And unfortunately, if you didn't watch the Gen V show, you're not gonna know about what's gonna be happening in this next season of it because
you need shields.
I noticed they made like a college show of it, which I guess it's college school show. It's extremely violent, extremely vulgar, extremely. I'm surprised they actually make it in this day and age. It's that fucking
off the wall,
off the cuff. Oh yeah. I thought it would have triggered somebody by now. Like when a girl sits on a guy's face and crushes his head with her thighs because she's got superpowers. It's pretty crazy shit.
I'm sure every chick has wanted to do that before.
Or a guy can shrink down and get inside another person and then sneeze.
You always say that with the boys.
Sneeze and cocaine and then blow the person up.
Yeah. From inside out.
Or a girl can shrink down and hold onto a guy's penis like one of those little fucking grabby things. Those little toys you can have that you can put on a pencil. She holds onto his fucking cock, and he's like, "Yeah, that's right. Hold on, tell me how big my cock is." She's like, "Oh yeah, your cock is so big." And meanwhile, she's like fucking an inch tall or 2 inches tall, holding onto his cock like a pole. And then she's like, "Yeah, kick my balls." And then she fucking literally kicks his balls.
Old. Wait, don't move.
It's a good show.
You need shields, man. You're gonna get creamed.
I don't have any shields. I don't have any health.
Well, you better find some.
Give me a med kit. You got any med kits?
There's some down here. Come on.
Oh shit.
Come
Right
on,
in the
Wolverine.
Right out in the open. Oh, there's some ammo, fine.
There's shields over here. There's blue over here. Come on.
But again,
Total shield. Come on, hurry up.
Boys is one of those shows you're gonna binge. So
Stop talking about boys. Come on. Shield up.
No, one of the ones you're gonna watch 1 or 2 episodes.
I know you like boys. Zing.
Like, I think you would like it, like, legitimately.
I watched the first episode. I
But,
get
but
what
you're
it's all
not.
about.
But you're not really
I'm
a
Marvel
show
guy.
danger.
All my times for Marvel.
It spoofs both Marvel and DC. I say spoof. The writer is the same guy that wrote for fucking Invincible and fucking did The Walking Dead and everything else, right? He did all those shows. So he's a comic book guy at heart. So he knows all the comic books, and because it's more related with Image Comics than anything else. So they spoofed a little bit of everything, as it were.
Just like saying the word spoof.
I don't know what else you would call it. They're not copying it directly. And it's not really a comedy, so it's kind of like an homage or a spoof. I don't know.
Shh. Get back.
Storm's coming. Go slow.
You have to wait. There's one guy here though.
So let's not have that bot. Fuck.
Guy's coming back.
Waterbender?
Darth Vader's lightsaber's right here. And let's stay close. You just basically deflect them all and I'll shoot them up.
Is that good wings there? Yes, it is good wings. For fuck's sakes.
Where are they? They gotta be under that bridge.
There. Got one left too. Get him?
No.
Whoa! What? Shit! Fuck me. You got him, you got him, you got him.
Oh no, what the hell?
The guy was waiting for the battle then. He was third partying. He was smart. Look at that. He was clever. He waited. That's what I would do. The problem is there's not very many sitcoms or actual shows going on these days, so that the ones that do pass through that are good are a little too good. Like all those 3 anime shows that are on Netflix. Fantastic. And I'm not majorly into anime. I fucking actually hate anime.
Oh,
But
what
the way
the?
they do-
You crawling up my ass. That's what happened.
No, I don't. I liked my anime. My anime is like Voltron and Robotech. That's my anime style. And I stopped at Sailor Moon. I went no further. I tried to sit down and watch fucking Dragon Ball. Don't like it at all. Tried to watch One Piece cartoon. Don't like it at all. I tried to watch so many of these anime shit. It's literally what I just said. Shit. But those shows made into fucking actual. Those cartoons made into actual shows. Entertaining. Refreshing, actually. And something new for a change to me. And according to people that watch the cartoons, they stay true to the cartoon. But there's very few things today that are good and necessarily good show to watch. I watch one sitcom right now, or 2 sitcoms. I watch Young Sheldon and I watched Bob Hart's Abishola.
Bob Hart.
Yeah, Bob Hart's Abishola. So basically, a big guy had a heart attack, went to the hospital. His nurse was an African woman from Nigeria. He falls in love. It's the same guy that was in the Mike and Molly's TV show. The big guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mike.
he plays the guy, and then the girl's some black chick. But then they fell in love, and he ends up getting healthy in the show, which he did in real life. Kind of looks creepy now when he's smaller, though. Some people look better big. Like John Goodman doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Now that he's lost all the weight, it just looks off. Too skinny. Some people look better with a little meat on them. Like, I am sure if I ever lost all the weight, I probably wouldn't look normal, and people would probably like, please gain something back. So I'm hoping to get around in the twos. I'll be happy with the twos. I'm almost 6 foot, so that makes sense. I'm 5'11". I think in the 200s is probably a good place to be for me. It's been 20 minutes yet? Time that nurse call.
Oh jeez.
3 o'clock. She called me at 2:37. So it's been about 40 some minutes. I
Oh.
Shit comes up, right? Who knows? You just die?
Ahsoka killed me.
I got no maneuver.
You're toast. The real players.
Well, I get that.
And they're stick together, so there's 2 of them. How they gonna get creamed? Adamantium bones and all. That's it. Game over.
I like that.
Game over.
Game over. Ring Blades of Steel. We saw that game.
Oh yeah. In the game.
Go faster. See you guys. Thanks for the weapons. Bye bye. Should I switch cars here quickly? I'm gonna get some shields. Oh, I got full shields. Okay, well, at least for you then. Oh, Jesus! Okay, so I need to find some wings. Oh, God damn it. Gonna break today? Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that clock, baby. I'm trying to find myself some fucking wings. Besides wings, maybe some shockwaves. I'd go for it. Okay, got wings here? Shockwaves? That's part of the puzzle right there. Come on, you fuckface. I came through here earlier and I ran for everything like it was fucking butter. Is that wings too? Oh, they started devouring me. It's about to get interesting. Can I get Daryl back in time? Card. Right there. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna find some way to heal in here. I'm gonna get you back right here. There's gotta be heals in here somewhere. Then I'll die trying. Like I said, gotta be heals in here. Can't get you back here. Fuck me. Actually, I'm gonna get you back right there. Up high. Gotta worry about that bounty on me too. Shoot some barrels in this one. Right there. Nice. Barrels, nice. Still there? Daryl? Daryl? I'll get you back.
It's showtime. And I'm out of here. Yeah. I was running.
Oh, there's a truck right here, right? Oh, the guy got a bounty on me.
Oh shit.
Don't give Giant Lamb. Don't give him the satisfaction of that. Oh yeah, that's the bounty guy. They know exactly where I am now. Fuck.
Leave me alone.
Get you.
Fucking losers.
You get killed on the same team.
Why, Croc? Why? Why? Why does this always happen to me?
Why does this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Just hurry up and save me. Save me.
Again?
Again. Save me again. It's a corn song.
Oh, thank God. Medkit here.
Thank God for the medkit. Jonathan Davis played Fortnite. And everything was a corn song. Are you done playing around? Can you reboot me now?
Yes, Ken. There's barrels here, what the fuck? Fuck. The fact that they've been trying to kill you or me since the beginning of the match, it's fucked up shit. Left to land at that house down there. I can't sprint, so I only have 20 some other left. The barrel's here though? A banana! Even better than a barrel.
Yep.
Reset. Stop me. Let's do it again. Now or never, son.
Never.
Car. Have to take
Try that.
gas. Land on me. Where are you? Look where you landed. Stop fucking landing where you are. Land to the left, land to the right. Don't land straight ahead. I swear to God, if you get killed again, I'm not getting you back.
Grapes.
Are you getting killed again?
Almost.
Please be wings in here. Please be wings in here.
Cripes, I can use some wings too.
One in this fucking tunnel that nobody's been to. Shields, gold, med kits, more shields. No wings. Oh, my wings only have 15 left on them. I should probably just abandon my wings right now. The shield thing instead. Is that shopping? The shield thing. More shockwaves here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tigger's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing about Tigger. They bounce, they bounce, they bounce, they bounce, they bounce. Cow! What do you think about Crux? Are you done getting shot at yet?
Almost.
Are you hiding from somebody?
Trying to.
Are you aiming at you?
Almost. Trying to catch my breath.
So I rebooted you twice this match already? Or was that 3 times? 3 times.
Twice.
No, 3 times.
Are you sure?
I brought you back 3 times. I rebooted you twice. Okay, let's go. Go this way. And on the other side of this hill, so they can't just directly shoot at you. Use the hill as fucking a block. Let's make cart that house over there. Yep. Which means we got time for chests because he's got about probably 30 seconds to get loot in this house. I'm already seeing there's supposed to be a chest right there now. Yep, the chest right there. So it gives us some time to get some loot while I heal. I'm gonna give you full shield. Come here.
Good.
I'll save the rest for my shockwaves. Okay, we gotta go, Storm. It has to be here.
Go.
If we end up facing that same team again that killed you twice,
Wouldn't that be something?
I see a Silka firing at you again. I'm gonna fucking lose my gourd. Ah, fuck that.
Yeah, screw that. We don't need that. Watch. Ouch.
Silka's right there. This building over here. You got everything you need?
Yep. Guys on top of that.
The rocks gonna hide behind? Man, these rocks up here. Here's somebody for 50.
50. Huh?
Splash damage. I'm trying to hit the side of the fucking wall. Well, they are gonna go by the stormtroopers.
Guys there.
They go directly ahead anyways.
Gun tree. 50 quad. How much assault ammo do you have?
Unlimited.
Unlimited? Only 49.
I got 300. I'm not even using.
I'm not even using.
Using a bowcaster. That's it. And a shotgun. We're gonna keep going though.
As long as you hit your shots, yeah, it's good, yeah.
Here. Here. Take it. Nice.
Oh, I'm getting out the back. Oh, flash. Top of the roof.
Mo!
Get down to the basement.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh. You just heal up.
I think it's me. Somebody's using the reboot machine. Command in! Command!
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I can't answer the door. I'm disabled. Not mentally, physically a little bit. So I'm just finishing up. Oh, I died anyways. No, yeah. All the Star Wars stuff. All right, Dad, I'll be back in a bit.
That's lobby. That will conclude today's broadcast. Thank you for coming by. Hope you had a good time. I did.